Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live after 5 a.m. And today we're going to take a small hiatus, a vacation from mobile app making. And we are going to go into Gimp. I need to show my new peeps. Raise your hand if you've not Gimp before and you're not experienced with Gimp. Okay, so Gimp. And this is why I started a 6th grade Gimp class, because I talked to my administrator and I said, hey, you know, Gimping is just, it's like peanut butter and jelly. Are you with me? They just go together. So in order for you to get really, really good at creating and making mobile apps, and, hello, can everybody look up here? And making your own characters, your own backgrounds, your own tile maps, your own everything. Are you with me? You have to make your own so you do not get sued in a court of law. Are you with me? Okay, what happens if you get sued? That's not very good. Okay. Let's just go back to Flappy Birds for a second. Okay, if we just go and look up Mario, if we go and look up Mario background, okay, Mario background, okay, you find a Mario background and there it is, okay, does everybody see those green tunnels right there? Okay, and then if we go to the next one and we type in Flappy Birds, what are we going to see again? Green tunnels. And guess whose green tunnels those are? Mario's. Who owns those? Mario, not Flappy Birds. And hence Flappy Bird was sued because of the using their own green. Now, here's my question. Why didn't they just go to Gimp and make blue tunnels? Red tunnels. Are you with me? Made a tunnel that was different than that. Did it have to be exactly like that? No. So today is a Gimping lesson. So I'm going to show you a lot of stuff in Gimp. Okay, today. So does everybody have Gimp? Do you guys have Gimp on your machine? Everyone should, because we use it in 6th period. That is our class. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is go and get a, let's go out to the internet. You can't see my screen? Okay. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do today is try to show you my Gimp 6th grade course in like 47 minutes. All right, so the first thing I want you to do is go out and get a professional athlete. I'm going to go with Roger Federer. No, I don't care who it is. And then just type in full body. Full body shot. Okay, you should get full body shot. There you go. All right. Now, what you always want to do here is, you guys see this button on the right that says View Image? You always want to click on View Image so you get the best possible image. You're going to right-click, Save Image As, and you're going to go down in here into your documents. You're going to create a new folder called Gimp 2017 Innovators and Makers. We're going to create a new folder called, we'll call this Sound. No, I'm sorry, not Sound Decision. We'll call this Sprite Smash. That's going to be our next app. Sprite Smash 1. Now, I'm just going to call this Gimp 1.1.6. Okay. And then I'm going to throw Roger in there. I'm going to go down in my folder. I'm going to go into my documents. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go into 2017-18. Okay, Innovators and Makers, Gimp. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to say Open with Gimp. Okay, this guy now is opened up in Gimp. You guys with me on that? So this is your Gimp environment. Okay, I'll give you a second. Okay, so you're going to right click, open with, go to the little fox. It looks like a fox. I think it's a fox. Do you guys think it's a fox? It's a raccoon, a fox. I don't know what it is. I think it's a fox. Whatever it is. Gimp, Image Manipulation Pro. So this is a graphical image manipulation program. That's how they come up with Gimp. Tom, you're not in yet? Can someone log in for Thomas? And will someone log in for Thomas so that he can get in today? Okay, I need someone else to log in. Hello? Sam, can you log in over there? Yeah, just log in over there. I want you to log in over there and let him use your account today. Yeah, you can. All right, so does everybody understand how to save an image from the internet, put it into your folder, open it with Gimp? Thumbs up if you understand how to do that. Easy peasy. Jade, are you with me on this? All right, here we go. So in Gimp, okay, let me show you some toolboxes in Gimp. Are you ready? Okay, here's a one-stop shop for me in Gimp. Windows. Everybody say Windows. Okay, I go to Windows. You can go other places. You go to Toolbox. You can go to Layers. Okay, I go to Windows. Windows, new toolbox, done. Go to Windows again, Dockable Dialogues, Layers, done. You want these two toolboxes open all the time. Another way to do that is, let me show you the quick shortcut. Control B. Toolbox comes up. Control L. Layers comes up. Thumbs up, you now know how to do that. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. If you don't know what these toolboxes are, and you won't right now, thumbs up if you don't know how to do this right now. Okay, you don't. A lot of people don't. Last year's people, please reach over and help your people out. Just hover your mouse over top of this. This is a rectangle select. I can select Roger and hit delete, and there's no more Roger. Okay, hit Control Z, and Roger's back in. Are you with me? All right, so this is a circular select. Let's say I wanted to create a round button. Click on your circular select, drag a round button, okay, hit select invert, and hit delete, okay. Now I have a round button of Roger. Pretty cool if you want to make round buttons. Do we make round buttons a lot in mobile apps? Yes, we do. Control Z. By the way, you just learned something. What's my favorite button? Control Z. Yeah, I need a t-shirt that says keep calm and Control Z. Okay? Don't you wish you could just Control Z life a little bit? All right, so do you guys see how you can just hover over top of these? This is my select by color. This is my scissors tool. I'm going to show you the free select tool, the lasso tool here today. Okay? So do you guys see how there's a circle on here? If you hit the rectangular select tool, I've learned this the hard way. Select the rectangular select tool and just click on the gray and stuff will go away. Are you with me? You see how it went away? And now I can go back and now I can select this whole thing. Okay. Any questions about what I'm doing so far? All right. So now I want to have Roger Federer hitting this shot in my app. Are you with me? But I don't want to have the blue court background. Are you with me there? So watch this. There's two of them. There's the scissors tool, which I do not like because it starts to like get funky on me. And see how it went around his knee right there? Do you guys see his knee and how it went like, it kind of went wacko right there? See that wacko line right there? That's why I don't use the scissors tool, because it does that all the time and it drives me freaking crazy. Okay, I hope I can say freaking online. Okay, Control Z that. Okay, so I do not like the scissors tool, so I'm going to hit the free select tool. Okay, I like the free select tool where I get to control every move. Okay, so you have to register the very first point in your brain. You have to come back to this point. If not, you're going to be free selecting forever. Okay? So, I'm going to start at his very bottom shoe. And I'm going to click with the free select tool. By the way, you can blow it up. And then I'm going to start clicking around his shoe. Okay, you guys see what I'm doing? And now I can get some nice lines, outline his shorts. Looks like there's a ball in his pocket. Roger Federer's my favorite tennis player. Okay. Intelligent people watch tennis. I'm going to go around his tennis racket. And by the way, when you're doing curves, all you have to do is just do more dots, and it will look like a curve. Do you guys see what I'm doing here? Thumbs up if you understand what I'm doing. And by the way, if you're really bold, you could just hold your finger down and drag, but I'm telling you what, you can make a lot of mistakes that way. I could just do this if I wanted to, okay? But if you get a little nervous and you make a little mistake, somebody spooks you and you jump, okay, then you did all this for naught. Okay, so I come around his shoe. Sam, what are you doing? Okay, Sam, I want you to always be doing what we're doing, okay? You have this habit of being not with us. Are you with me? What's that? Hello? What's that? Okay. Stay with us, man. Okay, so once I get back to my very first point, you're going to see it go to a diagonal or a jagged line. Are you with me on that? Okay. Now what I can do is right click, add the alpha channel, select invert, and hit delete. Okay, and now you guys should see a checkerboard behind Roger Federer. That means when I put this into my mobile app, you're only going to see Roger Federer, okay? And I'm going to show you this here in a second. So now, do you guys see that there is a lot of checkerboard in there? A lot. See how there's a lot of space over here, a lot of space over here? So what I encourage you to do is crop. So this is go get the scalpel tool. It's a crop tool. And I want to crop this and get it as close to him as I can, because I found that when you're dealing with mobile apps and you're in small proximities, okay, you need this to be the largest picture you can get. So then I do File Export As, okay, and I'm going to call this Roger with Alpha Channel. Okay, can't be a .jpeg. It has to be a .png. PNGs handle the alpha channels. JPEGs are cheaper, lesser quality, and do not handle them. Does that mean we don't like JPEGs? No. If you're creating a lot of images like backgrounds and there's not alpha channels in them, you always want to save as JPEGs so that you conserve memory in your app. Okay? Then you hit export. Okay, export. Make sure this save color values from transparent pixels is off. Can everybody look at my screen for a second? Do you guys see this dialog box here? Okay. This bottom one, save color values for transparent pixels, is probably going to be checked. You need to uncheck that and hit save defaults and then export. Okay. Once I do that, now you see Roger has a white background. Now I can go into my mobile apps, okay, and we're just going to make I'm just going to throw something in here real quick so you can see this. All right. I'm going to go start a new project, and we're going to start the new project real quick right away. Okay. The next project's going to be called start a new project. The next project's going to be called Sprite Smash. Sprite Smash 1.1_1_7, okay, period 1, quarter 1. Okay, I'm going to start this. Immediately I'm going to go to my drawing and animation. I'm going to drag on a canvas. This canvas is going to be width and height fill parent. And for right now, I'm going to give Roger a background. So I'm going to go background color is, we'll go blue. That's fine. And then I'm going to put in an image sprite in here. Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and put Roger's picture in here. So I'm going to upload it and show you what happens to Roger when I put him in here now. Okay. First of all, let's go put this picture in here. Is this what you want to see when Roger's moving around the screen? No. Okay, you don't want to see that. Why? Okay, yeah, there's a background. That looks terrible. Are you with me? Okay, so let's give him a height and width. Height is, I don't know, 36 pixels. Okay, width is 36 pixels. And then drag him up here. Okay, that's a little small. That's a little tiny. Yeah. Yes. Right click. Okay, so I'm going to go 72 by 72 here. Image sprite 72 by 72. And notice this guy has an X and Y coordinate, so it went too far down. I'm going to take him back to 150. There's Roger. That does not look good. Are you with me? Do you want to see a blocky Roger like that? No. So what do we have to do? Upload, choose a file, go to the alpha channel. Okay, boom. Does that look better? Yes, a lot better. That is why we do alpha channels. See how there is just Roger Federer now, right? Especially if I click off of it, you're not going to see that box anymore. Does that mean Roger's not a rectangle? Every image is a rectangle. Are you with me? Okay. So now we could go get something. I could have Roger bouncing around this screen, and we could have Sprite Smash with Roger Federer on there or whatever we want. All right. Okay. How'd we do on that? You don't know how to get the background on it. All right, let me go back. Please just watch. Can my new people just watch this time, and then I'll give you 3 minutes to do it? Okay, watch this. Control Z everything. Okay. You're going to take Windows, okay, Toolbox, free select Lasso, and I'm going to start clicking around him. Okay, I'm not going to do all this. Let's say we just want his legs running around. Okay. It's going to look weird, but who cares? Okay. Right click over here. Do you guys see how there's a layers tool out? Do you have the layers tool out? Okay. Do you see how there's a small icon of Roger over here? You're going to right click, add the alpha channel. I'm going to select invert and hit delete. The only thing I'm going to see now is legs running around. Okay. Could I put a horse up here up top? Yeah, that's actually what we do in Gimp. We do bear, squirrels, and penguins. We had a panther, penguin. You know, we combined a panther with a penguin. You know, we did a bear and a squirrel. We did all kinds of stuff. You with me? Okay. Do you save? Do you save in Gimp? No. What do? File, export as. Okay. Export as alpha channel.png. Why does it have to be a .png? You didn't hit select invert. You have to hit select invert. Okay. All right, next assignment here in Gimp. I'm going to show you how to create your own characters. Are you ready? So you're going to go File, New. The first thing it asks you for is what? The height and width of your character. You guys need to know the height and width of your characters. Are you with me? So today we're going to create a 16 by 16 character. Okay? So you're going to go to width 16, tab it, go to height 16, hit OK. And this is the old school video games. You guys with me? I think there is a restaurant down Cincinnati called 16-bit. Okay? Or is it 32-bit? All right, so now you can hit control and scroll this up. You guys can hit the control button and scroll. What are you doing? Okay. Now I want to show you this. File new, and you go 16 by 16, and then you hit your control button, and you use your right finger on your mouse to scroll. You guys know how to hit the roller? So if you roll in and roll out, it's going to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, I teach people that all the time. They're like, how'd you do that? Okay, by the way, when you guys see this blow up, do you guys see how this is 16 by 16? Okay, are you in? Thomas, are you doing this? Did you log in? Can you log in on him? We got to solve the problem. All right, watch this. Are you ready? Please watch and then do this. Please do not do this while I'm doing it, because you're gonna look down and you're gonna miss something. Are you ready? All eyes up here, please. I've not seen everybody's eyes. Screen. Can you look at my screen? You want to show the grid here. So you're going to go to View, Show Grid. That's not the right grid. Now you're going to go to Image, Configure Grid, and I don't want it to be a 10 by 10. I want it to be 1 by 1. Okay? Now you have a 1 by 1 pixel grid. By the way, this is what a pixel is. What is a pixel? Pixel stands for picture element. It's abbreviation for picture element. Every image is created with pixels. Let's go back to Roger for a second. Okay, this is Roger Federer, Control Z. If I scroll in, is Roger created of little small pixels? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that area. Let's go to his head. Okay. Is everything created with pixels? Those little squares are pixels. Are you with me? Okay, and when you zoom out, it looks a lot better. Okay, zoom in. Let's go find what his shoe looks like. Okay, there's his Nike shoe. Not looking real good right now, is it? Okay, that's his Nike shoe. All right, that's pixelated, right? So everything is created with just pixels, and all you're going to do is, let me show you this. You guys have this little dropper button over here. I can click on this dropper button, and I can say, okay, what is that exact color? You go down here, that exact color is, remember we studied RGBs? That color is 39, 50, 78. If I ever wanted to color with that, I could. All you have to do is get your paint can or paintbrush or pencil. Okay. So we're going to go over here to our Tatum, you just came in. I'm teaching them how to create a 16 by 16 character today. All right. So now you guys can get your pencil, double click on your, by the way, when you double click on any tool, you get its property box. Double click on this one, you get the property box. You with me? Double click on the paintbrush, property box, okay? Double click on the blend tool. By the way, this is one of my favorite tools. There's that color that I just had with his shoe right there. You could go do this right here and drag. Okay, you get some cool pixels. You with me on that? I love the blend tool. You can drag down. Okay, you can do cool stuff. So today you can grab a pencil, right? And make sure your pencil is at one size of 1. You don't want it to be really big, and then you're doing this. You with me? That's huge. Okay. So you want to go size pixel of 1. You go down into your colors. You guys can click here. These are your primary colors. By the way, are most games created in primary colors? Yes, they are. Look at Mario. Look at Pac-Man. Pac-Man is basically yellow and blue and red. Has some orange and pink and blue in there. Minecraft is basically a lot of green and brown. Okay, a lot of primary colors. So if you want to just stay in these primary colors, you can go click on this color, and now you can start, creating an image that you want in here with pixels. Okay. So yesterday, and my Gimp students are doing this. We're doing a cheeseburger today. So do you guys know how you do a cheeseburger? Let's see who can make the best cheeseburger. So you go down in here, and every good cheeseburger starts with the bun. So I'm going to go down in here. Okay, and I'm creating a cheeseburger. There's my bun. And what goes on top of the bottom bun? The patty. So there's my hamburger patty. Okay, what's next? Lettuce. Let's put some lettuce up here. I want a dark green. Okay, I want some lettuce on top. Okay, what else goes on top of it? Cheese. Now, I thought cheese went on top of the burger. Okay, so we want cheese in here. Okay, and I like 2 layers of cheese, so I'm going to put another layer of cheese there. All right, now we can put some lettuce on here. Okay, what's on top of the lettuce? Tomato. Okay, so we're going to go get some tomato. All right, what's on top of the tomato? Mayonnaise? Onions. Okay, what color onions are like? White. Yeah, purple. I like purple. Purple's a better color than white. Purple. These are my purple onions right there. Okay? By the way, if I messed up, no big deal. I just go here. Okay. There's my purple onion. What's on top of the onions? Guacamole. I like guac on mine. What? Bless you. Okay. What's on top? Now I need my bun. Okay. And I need a sesame bun. It'd be flat on the bottom. So let's go get some white. Is that better looking? Okay, better looking. So now I need some sesame seeds in here. Sesames are white. I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys are tough. You guys are a tough crowd. Sesame seeds are white. Okay. Okay, that's my hamburger. Okay, so I want my hamburger to have an alpha channel. So here we go again. Windows, dockable dialogues, layers. Okay. Right click. By the way, that icon looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alpha channel. Color select the white. Hit delete. Okay. And it looks like I deleted my sesame. That's why you shouldn't have gone white. Who said white? Okay. Now I got to go back and put my my white back in. Okay, I got to go put my white back in. So go put your white back in. All right, and that's my Zamburger. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should put some legs on this guy. Yeah, I think we should put some feet on this burger. All right, so let's go to my pencil color, and this guy's going to be wearing some blue Nikes. Okay, now this burger has feet on it because it's going to be attack of the Zamburgers. And I can give him some blue eyes if I want. Okay? So does everybody understand how to create a character? Now let's talk about creating a sprite sheet. Alexis, what are you doing? Are you getting this? Okay, I want to see you create in Gimp. Create. I want to see you create something in Gimp. This class is a class where we do, I do want you to sit and watch me, but once you get it, I want you to start doing it, okay? Is there really? Does he need eyes on him? How do I get eyes in here? Okay, let's go ahead and grab a little circle in here. And now I can paintbrush this guy and give him some eyes. And he can smile. It will. One more to the right. And now we could have him smile if we wanted to. Select this guy down here. You can select the smile. And down in here you can put a little smile down here or a frown. What? Zombie burger. Rah. Okay. Do you guys understand how to create characters? Okay. Could we create a 32 by 32? Yeah. Can we create a 64 by 64? Yeah. Okay. We started out by making 16s. Let me show you this. If you wanted to create a sprite sheet, all you do is go to Image, Canvas Size, and now I could say, okay, I want 32 by 16. Resize all visible layers, all layers. Okay, hit resize. Okay, let me show you this. Now what I could do is I can create this guy here. This is really cool. Watch this. I'm going to select this guy. Everybody watch this. This is really cool. I'm going to select this guy, right click, edit, copy, right click, edit, paste, and I'm going to drag this guy over here. I have two of the identical characters. Okay, I'm going to go. Well, watch. I'm not going to have two of them. I'm going to go to the right corner, go to the edge, select this guy, and go to colors. Tom's got good eyes. Colors, one more. Now you're going to go colors, invert, okay? And now that could be like, you guys know when the ghosts go different colors? You guys know when the ghosts go different colors? So now that could be like, if I get a power up, this is another guy. Did it take me a long time to make that guy? No. So it's always cool when you go to colors invert just to see what it looks like. Okay, who knows how to create an image now? Okay. Now let's say I wanted to save these as separate images. Okay, watch this. I'm going to use my crop tool. I got 5 minutes left. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to the right, drag that guy to the right, and I'm going to crop, and I'm going to go File, Export as Zomburger 1. Okay, export. Watch this, Control Z. And now I can select this guy, drag a box around him, double click, File, Export as Zomburger 2. Okay. And I can hit Control Z, and then I can go File, Export as Zomburger Sprite. So now you start creating a sprite sheet. Who knows what a sprite sheet is? Okay. Sprite sheets are really cool because in Java, you want to put all your images on one sprite because then Java thinks it's one sprite. And it takes up less memory than these two images separately. Are you with me on that? Okay. And then if I wanted to, I can just keep expanding this sprite sheet. All I have to do is go to image, canvas size. Now I want it to be 48 by 16. Resize all layers. Okay, and now I can just go and make my third character. Okay, are you with me on that? So this was a quick tutorial on Gimp. How are we doing on this? You guys getting this? You got good eyes, man. It's good to be detail oriented. It's okay. It's a great art to have. And I will say this: looking at you guys, let me critique yours real quick. When you guys create images in Gimp, especially when they're 16 by 16 bit and they're really small, you guys with me? You want to fill up that entire screen. Okay. Let me go back here and show you these guys here. Look at this guy. This is 16 by 16. You guys see how this fills up the entire screen? So that's just something you need to learn. Don't make your hamburger small, make it big. Fill up the entire screen. You guys with me? Fill up your entire box because it's already small. By the way, we got 1 more minute. Let's go see what my Zomburgers look like in the app. Okay, so here we go. Picture. Upload, choose a file, Zomburger 1. Nice. Okay, and let's put in another image sprite, and we'll go to Zomburger 2. Yeah, there's Zomburger 2. Okay. So that's the 16-bit size. That's what size it is. If I would take this and see, I'm making it 72. How big is it really? 16. So, you know, I need to make this 16. Okay, and it's not going to be so blurry. Are you with me on that? So, can anyone sue me for making that? Probably not. Okay. Probably not. Could those guys be aliens? Yeah, all you got to do is put some antennas on them, put some feet on them, and I got an alien there. Okay. What? Do they? Okay, my background's blue, so let's go to everything happens in space, right? So background color is black. Yeah, they do have feet on them. Is there? You're out the door with more. Who learned something about Gimp today? All right, tomorrow we'll use Gimp to create our next app. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. keep calm and code on.